Hi there, this is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and I've been doing a series of project streams, I'm calling them. They are unlisted streams. I just go out and I'm streaming, but nobody can see me. It's just like I'm doing a standalone video. This is my third one. I'm catching up on some things that I want to get done today, and I'm just doing some videos out there. Now, what I want to work in right now is I want to work in my January journal. Look how thick this is. Today is the 25th. So, but I do have, let me take the band off here. I do have this little Barboan sketchbook in the center. When I put this book away, I will be taking this out. So that adds bulk to it. In fact, let's just kind of take it out now. I'm not ready to show you everything that's in here. I did a flip a couple days ago. So we're just going to put this aside for right now. And what I want to work on, though, is I got some ATCs from Aunt Beck, and she sent, we're in an image swap. Now let me find the page here. Here it is. We're in an image swap where she wants kitty cats and nature, and I told her to send me anything. And this is the envelope that she sent it in, and I was able to remove the label up here, her return label and the label that had my name on it. So I'm going to make ATCs out of these. So let's go ahead, and these are some of the images that she sent, and I'm going to use her images. Now, I doubt that I will cut these ATCs out. So if they go outside of the ATC, I'm happy with that. Look, she sent me gold shoes. Whoops, I was holding it up to my laptop. She sent me some gold shoes. I love them. And then there's a little gal here in rain boots. And here's an umbrella. So this is very much spring. And then this looks like a portion of a necklace, maybe an emerald necklace. And then I was looking at this, and I didn't see this when I first pulled out the ATCs, and it looks like it's been colored in there, and I'm thinking Aunt Beck might have colored that, but I took a picture of that, and now this is Friday. We'll have a live stream tonight. I might use this in our doodle challenge. We'll see. I don't know where she got this, but it would be fun to pull that out and say, we might even doodle some writing on the back of our ATC. We'll see. That's what I wanted to show you there. I'm not going to use that on these. I'm saving that out. I wanted to show it to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is, since she's got greens and blues and golds on this envelope, and look at what she's done to this. This looks like one of the doodles that we did on the Doodle ATC. I'm thinking that it is. Is it, Becky? Oh, I'm loving that. So, yeah, I definitely have to use these. It might be a little big, but this one isn't. This one isn't. So what I'm going to do is, but if I want the stamp and the doodle, I might have to, this is just a little bit bigger. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might save these for something else because I don't want to destroy. And then inside here, I tucked some of my tissues, scraps that I had from working on my postcards. So those might go on there. I'm sure that I'm going to use these beautiful doodles on my ATCs. I might, well, see, it fits this way if I trim it off there, but I have to trim it off here, and I'll cut that off. So I'm not sure that I want to use these on my ATCs. I might put them on a tag or something. I don't want to destroy them. I think I'll use the back. And it actually has, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and open this envelope. Now, this is an envelope, too. When you get these painty envelopes in the mail, this is an envelope that could go in that totally junk journal that Tanya's doing, because, look, it's security envelope in there. And you could open it up like I'm doing now and actually make a page in there and collage down some of the images and put that in the Totally Junk journal. But that's not what I'm going to do in this particular instance. I love these gold shoes. I am going to concentrate on using the back of this envelope. I'm just not ready to destroy this. It's too pretty. So I'm going to cut this. And you know what I might do with this? Let's cut it first. As I'm cutting it, I'm thinking, what I might do with this is fold it this way and make a little booklet out of it. Make a little booklet and put some of those. Yeah, I could even make some little pages. Get some security or just even some white manila envelopes and make a little pages and put some of those fussy cuts that she sent. I might do that. I'm just not ready to destroy this. It's too beautiful. So let's go ahead and work on this. The first thing that I wanted to do, because these are teals and golds and blues, I have some Caribbean and cobalt blue. And what I like to do here is very lightly, very, very lightly, and I have wax paper down here. I'm going to put some Caribbean blue and some, see, oh, I am so bad. I am so bad. I'll put some cobalt blue here. I want to wash in the background. Let me grab a paper towel. The scissors. Well, I want them again. I'll put them there. And let's move this bobby pin. I'll just leave I've got my text on there. I'm going to move that bobby pin off while I'm working on this. In fact, I should probably I have journaling on the back, but I think I'm going to take a piece of wax paper. It wouldn't hurt if I got splattered on the next page, but we're going to use some. Come on. What happened to the start of it? We're just going to put a piece of wax paper in between. And now I'm working on 20 through 24, and today is the 25th. So I'm trying to keep up with an ATC a day, but I'm not totally doing one a day. I do them in sets of 4. So I'm not that far behind on these, and I'm just going to swoosh some color on this. Swoosh some color. Some cobalt blue. Isn't that cobalt blue a pretty color? Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking this a lot. And I am having so much fun in this journal. This is just the month of January. This is my 2019 art journal, and I'm putting the signatures together by month. So I have February's coming up here in a couple days. So next week I'm going to build my February signature. And there was a request to do a video of it. So I think I'll do another standalone video when I do that. Kind of get all the color on here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but ooh, I'm loving that. I'm loving that blue. All righty. So let's give this a dry. Heat gun alert. Although I'm learning that this camera detects the sound of the heat gun and tones it down a little. Yeah. See, that craft tape dries real fast. It dries fast. Now, I'm going to get my, if I were doing these for other people, I would use my Liquitex matte medium. But for myself in my own art journal, I'm just going to, I have to open it. There's just school glue in here, and I mix it about 3 parts glue to a little less than 1 part of water is how much I use. Now, she's got tape on this. I'm wanting to tear it, but I don't think I can tear the tape. I'm wanting to tear it right about in here. And I don't care about that. I will glue that down. Let's see. Let's see. I tear it right about there even. So let's make a tear here. And I will save this. Maybe I'll use it a little. And we're going to put this right in here. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to tear. Should I tear straight down? I think I will. Sort of. Now see, I'm running into the tape, so I'm going to have to cut because I can kind of tear here, but then I run into the tape again, which is okay. That's how she closed it. She didn't want all my little images to fall out. There. Yeah, but I think I'll put it this way. And let's go ahead and, do I have another sponge brush here? I do. Let's go ahead and glue this down. I've got 2 sponge brushes, but one's been sitting in the water. I actually got some new ones the other day. Let's put glue on the back of this too, and maybe glue that little edge there down. There. Let's just put what's on my brush on the back of this. And let's put this down. Just like this. Now think of Aunt Beck. I will think of Aunt Beck. I'm going to grab this paper towel and use it to. So this is kind of using the things that Aunt Beck sent. Now, let's see, right about in here. I think I'll just tear straight across here. Aunt Beck said, Meri, you're destroying my envelope. Well, it's just the back. I'm saving the pretty part. I think I'm going to use this as a cover. Make me a little journal out of it and use those Fussy-Cuts that she sent and do a Fussy-Cut swap journal. But I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll do it in another video. Not today. This is my 3rd video that I've done today. Simply because I have so much I want to get done. I have so much that I want to do. I am so inspired. And I'm actually having to intentionally, ruthlessly ignore some swaps because I tend to overcommit and get overwhelmed. And I need to get sent out. I want to send out those postcards, so I need to be disciplined. Yeah, what did I do there? I tore that off because it was too, I think I'll glue that back down. Okay, let's glue this down. See, I'm just creating little pieces of art, little windows of art, and they just happen to be ATC sized. And I call them ATCs, but they're really just little windows of art. And in this case, it's from what Aunt Beck, it's from the envelope and some of the Fussy-Cuts that Aunt Beck sent me. Happy Mail. Happy Mail. This was an actual swap in her group. And she let me join at the last minute during her, I think she was doing a live stream. And when she did the assigning, lo and behold, I drew Aunt Beck. I think Aunt Beck actually did 2 people. Let's see. Do I have enough for 2 more? I think I do. Kind of split it there, but in there. But then I'm going to have to cut this. We'll put that right in there. And this in here. And you know what? Where's that strip? I said I'd save it here. We can actually do the strip here too, like that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's glue this one down. So I'm doing a live stream tonight. I already know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. I made a list. I made a list. And we seem to stay fairly busy in those live streams. It gets to be 12:30, 1 o'clock my time. Poor Eastern folks. They're conking out. Oh, dear. And Janet, she's Eastern time, and Aunt Beck is Eastern time. I tell Janet if she needs to go to bed, she says, I will when I'm ready, Meri. She doesn't say that. I'm just talking. I'm just talking so that while I'm working, you have something to listen to. Let's just kind of tear that off there. Maybe just a tad more up here. That fits. Let's glue it down here. Now I need words. I should have had Aunt Beck send me words. I said, send me whatever you want. She did send some words. She did send some words, but they are like quotes like this. And actually, this quote is the same as what I have on a page back here. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. Dolly Parton. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Now, let's make sure these corners are glued down. Little pieces in here. And it really doesn't matter on these pages. Where are my gold shoes? Look at these gold shoes. I kind of like them. I kind of like them best here. And I don't care if they come outside of the ATC. I really don't care. This little gal, I think I'll put her up there. And I have this green emerald that I think that I'm going to cut the emerald off and bring this down, because this almost reminds me of a pair of scissors. Doesn't that almost remind you of a pair of scissors? I'm going to get creative with your jewelry you sent me, and I am going to make me a pair of scissors out of this. Meri! There we go. This is doing it my way. Meri, you cut my necklace in half. But what I'm going to do is put this, should I put it on this side? Because there's, put it like that and put my scissors down in there. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. Now, I have this quote. And I think Aunt Beck, I will add it in little sentences. I'm wondering if I can get it all on there. I'm going to work with that in a minute. Let's put these on. This will be fairly quick. I have a couple other non-art projects I need to do. Well, they're studio projects. I need to get my printer up and going. And I need to clean out my fine line paint applicators. I've been sitting in by my sink for the longest time. And I haven't been using my fine line paint applicators. Smooth that up a little. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving those gold shoes. Let's put this is actually glued down, but my page is wet. I'm going to come back in and dry. I think it's glued down. Let's glue her. And these are images that Aunt Beck sent me. I just got them this week. I just received them this week. I need to send hers. And Annie V was sending me some kitty cats. And they came in the mail today. I'm going to open them in my live stream tonight. So I'll be doing a mailing. I'm hoping to do a mailing tomorrow, which is Saturday. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this green pair of scissors. Boy, there's a lot of glue on there, Meri. All the better for it to stick down. When you use a thin magazine paper, it does tend to curl. But once you get it on there, I do have enough glue on there. And, oh, I'm loving that. Oh, I love that. Let me zoom in just a bit. Let me zoom in a bit. Let me zoom in. Move my book up a little. There. I'm loving this. This is kind of wrinkly. That's okay. I'm liking that anyway. Let's see. Let me see. Let's just take this. Uh-oh. Don't want to do it too much. I'll tear it. Get some of the wrinkles out of this and some of the wrinkles out of her dress here. Oh, she's so sweet. Now I have this to do. I should probably put this one on with a glue stick. But no. I'll fit it on my ATC right in there. Oh, I'm loving it. Now, what I wanted to do here, you know, I have these little birdies. I think I'll put these, I think I'll collage this. This says, we tell, let bed, rob, job, sob, nod, rod, well, tell, let, bed. I'm not sure words that rhyme. It's a lesson. Fur, mug, bug, hum, gum. Let's tear this. Let's tear this. Let's add it in the margin just because I feel like it. That's why. This is scraps of that Tim Holtz collage paper that I put on my postcards. Shall we put that in the center? I'm going to have to tear it a little bit more. Well, tell, let, fed, bed. Rob, job, sob, nod, rod. Those are the words that are written on this strip of paper. Yes, yes. Meri's talking to make noise. You know, I think I'll split this. Split it there. Bring it down and bring it up. Now, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm just working on these ATCs as if I were doing art in my journal and sitting in here all by myself, all by my little lonesome. There's part of a nest. I want to get the pretty birds on here. Ah, pretty birds. I don't know about that. Maybe just tear it like this. I like that a little better. Move it down a little. Yeah. Yeah. This is scraps of Tim Holtz collage paper that I'm putting on here. And rather than toss it out, I used it on, this is the scrap left from the postcard. Rather than toss it out, I'm just going to put it in the margin here. I've got some more scrap here. Let's see, should I put that in there? I think I will. And kind of tear a thin strip. Whoops, it stuck to my finger. I've been going almost a half an hour on these. This may be another longer video. But there you go. Now, what did I do there? I'm tearing it. Actually, I don't care. Let's not tear the bird, though. Let's pull that up. There. Now, where's the other half of that? Here. I have this, but it doesn't quite fit on there. It fits down here. My finger's sticking to it. Ah, my finger stuck to him. Yeah, I think I'll put him down there. Right now it looks a little messy, but wait till I get done. Wait till I get done. It's just kind of the base right here. And maybe I should put that up here. Let's put this in here. I'm just filling in the borders here. Kind of collaging this paper down. I probably should have done this first, but I didn't. So there you go. Let's move that a little. Move this up here. pretty happy it's curling on the edge there, but that's okay. Now, do I want to put something in there and there? Has to be pretty thin. It has to be pretty thin. Hum gum, fur mug, bug hum gum. I'm sure that's printing out of somebody's lesson book. And like I'm saying, it's looking pretty messy right now, but just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Put this right up here, if I can. Right in there. All righty. I think I'm happy. I'll save my scraps. I might use them on another world. In another world. Now, I have this. If your actions, can I get it all on there? And I'll have to put this on with glue stick, I'm pretty sure. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others. Am I going to get it all on? I might put some over there. I don't want to cover up all her pretty. Learn more. I'm not sure about this. I might save all of these for another ATC or another, because I don't think it's doing what I want it to do. It's not enough room. But I will definitely save. I need something else to go in here. The umbrella. I'm not sure I like that. Don't want to use that. Aunt Beck. Let's see. Could I stamp Penelope on there? She might be exactly what I want. Let's see if I can stamp. That, though, is... Yeah. I don't think so. Because that's got that tape on it. And that will smear the ink. How about... Aunt Beck didn't send me that, though. Let me see what else I got here. Aunt Beck's images. Ah! I don't want to use these. What did I do with the others? I'm stumped. I'm going to use this as a book. I think I'll just leave it for now because nothing's working like I'm expecting. So let's just leave it. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to dry this. I'm going to dry it. Now it looks a little disjointed here, but I think what I'll do is hold the phone, I'm going to come back to that. I wonder what a little bit of cold wash would do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, we just don't quit. We keep going. It's adding a little green gold, but that's okay. And I'm not going to touch the birds. See, this is how I play. This is how Meri plays. This is my art journal. This is my art journal. You're supposed to just try different things. If it's not where this area isn't working for me yet, but I don't want to mess it up with, and I don't really have anything that works in. I thought maybe that quote would work in there, but I'm going to leave it. Let's go ahead, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Well, maybe a little more in here. Let's. Oh, we need more gold on this, that's for sure. Let's just dip your finger in there. Yeah. Now you're going. Now you're getting there. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm sure that I have an image that she sent me that will fit in there, but I just don't have it with me or out in the other room. So I'm just going to leave that right now as background inspiration. Let's go ahead and dry again. Yeah. So yes, we're going to do another doodle challenge tonight. It'll be an ATC doodle art challenge. It'll be number 3. It's to be glued down a little. Here's some. Glue on it. Now, the last thing that I wanted you is add some black lines. And I think I'm going to add them with that marker. And my ruler. I kind of lost where the top is. Right there, I believe. Right here. Yeah, that'll do it. And down here, and down here. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Oops, a cap. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just giving you a hint of art. Little windows of art. Little windows of art. How fun is that? Now let's go around the page in black too. Just kind of, now the black on the gold paint sometimes does not work. Sometimes it does. And sometimes you ruin your marker. There we go. There we go. Let's come down there. How fun this has been. Now, I've been going just about 46 minutes, 47 minutes. I think I'm going to call it done. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I could probably, yeah. I want to emphasize that these scissors a bit more. And I think I'll just take my ink and just kind of draw. And I'm calling them scissors. I think this is actually a part of a necklace, but they look like scissors to me. So that's what I made them. A scissors blade. And I think this was, the necklace probably came out that way, and this charm was on the base of the, and I'm happy with this. The only thing it doesn't have on this page are words, but that doesn't mean you don't necessarily have to have words all the time. So here's the front of the envelope. I think I'm going to take some other security envelopes and make some pages and put some of the fussy cuts that Aunt Beck sent me and make a little booklet. And I'll probably flip it on the center too. If I get it done this month. I might not get it done till next month. So there we go. There we go. I have through the 24th. So I have through yesterday done with my ATCs. How fun this was to do. Thank you for the images, Aunt Beck. I'm having fun working with them. Yours are on their way. I just got an envelope from Annie V. She sent some kitties for you. And Beth sent some kitties for you too. So, and I have nature and some more kitties. So I'll be hopefully getting those out in the mail tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next page.